Okay, we're live. Alright, we're live. Let's spread the word. I'm gonna share it on Instagram. I'm just gonna share it here so that people. We're live. Okay, we're live. Are we live? Spread the word. I'm gonna share it on Instagram. I'm just gonna share it here so that okay, I hope you all can hear me, guys. Am I audible? Please let me know if I'm audible. I'm gonna share it on Instagram. I just need to fix this one thing real quick. Disabled. Apply. Okay. Yes, sir. Hello. Mic test. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I hope you all can hear me, guys. Am I audible? Please let me know if I'm audible. I just need to fix this one thing real quick. Okay, all good. Live stream is on. Okay, so let's get into the charts without any further ado. Let me delete this. We'll keep this. Alright, so charts. Coming to the charts. Coming to the news first. Okay. Coming to the global news, guys. So we'll start off with the OI data and we'll start off with everything right now. First, US markets are currently down. The US GDP data is going to be coming on Wednesday. Right now, the FOMC member William is speaking. The British results are going to come. The retail sales are going to be coming out anytime soon now. So they would not be in a lot of focus. But yeah, I think that this week is kind of crucial because as you can see. One second. Today the Singapore markets were shut and Japan markets were also shut. No, Japan was on and it was up about 1.11%. But yeah, so yeah, that's it. Monday, and let's go. When is the FOMC GDP data results? It is on Wednesday. Yep, Wednesday is the CPI. Yep, CPI is core CPI. Alright. Wednesday is a date which we need to mark. I repeat again and again. Tuesday, we will not carry any overnight positions because that will just be gambling. Everything is on Wednesday's CPI inflation data. Depending on that, we will know the Fed's stance of rate hikes and their accommodative stance, etc. How many basis points is still needed? Is the inflation getting any better? Are we in a recession? All these questions will be answered on Wednesday itself. Okay. So now that's out of the way. Today the government is planning to relook the metal sector export duties which they had imposed on the metal sector. That's why metal rallied today. And coming to the sectoral analysis, finance was up and IT was down. IT was mainly down. It was down 3% because TCS had crashed about 5% today due to the lack of results. Due to the bad quarter one results. And the management also said that to tackle attrition they had to increase the salaries which they usually do in the quarter one. But I will come out with a detailed report once I go through the con call of TCS. And so not only did TCS's numbers come out bad, this also it is said that TCS's numbers are the benchmark for the IT index's quarterly results. So that's why not only TCS but almost all the IT companies ended more than 1% in the red. So yeah, and oil and gas seeing a relief after oil taking a bounce back, but oil is going back down again because is the oil going back down again? Because China apparently has imposed one more lockdown, and due to that lockdown, there might be subdued demand or subdued demand for from this thing. What do we call? For oil, and thus we can see some good downfall, but oil has done an intraday recovery of $4 right now. So yeah, commodities markets has really picked up after this Russia Ukraine uh, saga and other recessionary and inflationary problems. So yeah, I think that's about it for the news point of view. US markets are currently down. We'll see how they close. Now the US markets are also partying and closing, opening with a party and closing with a hangover, or opening with a hangover and closing with a party. It's confusing now. So nowadays I don't even track the US markets. I just track at 6:30 or at before 10 minutes before the market opens. Where are we opening and how are we opening? What's the market sentiment? And therefore I execute my trading plan. So that's about it for the global side news. Coming to the FIDI data. FIDI data is currently kind of interesting. I will tell you why. If I can open it real quick, I will definitely tell you why it is interesting, mate. Because FIIs have currently sold for 170 crores, and DIs have also sold for 296 crores. So as you can see, this is June 13th, 4,000 crores, 4,500 crores, 3,000 crores, 3,000 crores, 8,000 crores. After that, the intensity is currently reducing since the markets have shown a decent rally towards the upside. So yeah, my chart again looks like a mess, but I'll get into the charts in just a moment. But before that, let's go on into the analysis of the OI data and etc. So let's get that out of the way and come into the charts, and after the charts I'll give you the important levels and the situations which we need to play for tomorrow, and then we are pretty much sorted for tomorrow. Not only does this help with my trading plan, but this might also give you a couple of insights, a couple of global news which you might have missed during your analysis. So make sure to hit the like button, make sure to share it with your friends if this analysis is helpful in whatsoever reason. I will try to keep these analysis short and simple from today. So without any further ado, let's get right on into the analysis. So the FI intensity is reducing quite a bit. They're even buying at times, so that's a sign of bullishness. Also, the RBI had imposed some restrictions or some new guidelines to control the FPI outflows and FIIs outflows. But again, I don't have much idea about it, so I will not discuss much about it. But all I see is that FIIs are not selling for a lot of CRs, so that's a sign of bullishness. Okay, that's it. That's what I'm gonna interpret from the markets. Just give me 1 second, guys. Oh fuck, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay. Are we back? Yes, we are back. I'm sorry, I had a technical issue right there. Okay, we're back, and yep. Alright, so if anyone's in the stream right now, then make sure to stay active in the comment section and let me know what you all feel about the market analysis. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get on to the open interest data. Open interest suggests me that BANKNIFTY and NIFTY both, let me refresh it real quick because I don't think so I've refreshed it after 3 p.m. today. So BANKNIFTY, NIFTY. Okay, Nifty is 16,200 has good call writing as well as good put writing. This is the ATM money. So 16,300, 16,400, 16,500, 16,600 all have good massive call writing. Then 16,100, 16,000 and 15,900 and a lot of support shown at 15,500. So that's a sign of bullishness. So equal amount of this thing, what do we call, call writing and put writing as well. If we go to the OI build up, there is we'll go through the ATMs first. 16,200 has short build up, and 16,200 also has short build up. And so yeah, and there is short covering at 16,350, 16,400 and everything, etc. But yeah, we don't look at this is kind of confusing as well as for me as well as you. So coming to the bank nifty, so 16,200, 16,300, and so on and so forth are good resistances, and 16,000, 15,900, 15,500 are good supports in nifty. Coming to bank nifty 35,000 is good support, followed by 34,500, 35,000, 35,500, 35,600. They are good resistances in bank nifty. So that's it for the Y data, FIDI data. I hope that was helpful in whatsoever ways. Guys, I highly recommend you to go and watch Sensible's daily market analysis. I mean, if you I usually, I have this routine of watching at least 10 to 20 analysis before I come up with I make my own analysis, but I always watch these analysis, just to see that what kind of sentiment is going on the markets, and what are the experts thinking. So yeah, and it also gives me an idea that yeah, सब लोग bullish जा रहे हैं, तो why should I go bullish? Yeah, right? But yeah, coming to this thing, what do we call? I cannot use Epic Pen Pro. Okay, leave it. I can't use this. White color. Yep. White is too basic, yeah. Blue. Okay. Blue is only fine. Okay, so we are currently at 35,418. So if you draw a trend line from here, already broken the trend line, taken a retracement also, so it's a good breakout. Okay, and we made a bottom here at 32,000 level. We've also been in a consolidation phase. This is an energy accumulation phase, given a breakout from that energy accumulation phase. There was also the filling of the breakaway gap, but again the bulls were strong. So overall, market is not too bearish. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but the market is not too bearish. But the main problem here is that this rally you see right here, it is too overstretched, yaar. Like, see, from here to here. Okay, we saw this pullback, but after this pullback, literally just a straight line. And tomorrow also, if we have a candle like this, then it's gonna create some panic, because an important, oh my god, what just happened? What the hell just happened? Hello. Because an important support, which is this, if this gets taken out, then again there will be sign of bullishness. But yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow. I'll go through the levels real quick in a bit. I will not confuse you a lot, but all I'm saying is that I'm expecting some retracement in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is just going towards the upside, and this is not healthy for Bank Nifty. And if we continue to keep going towards the upside, it won't take us long to correct ourselves from going like this to coming like this. Okay, so my analysis is pretty simple. I want the markets to go sideways. Yesterday also I told you all like this. If we do, then if we give a breakout, then I would definitely enter good breakout. But right now, especially with the inflation data coming out and etc., what my stance is that यार थोड़ा तो retracement दो, थोड़ा तो एक inside candle बना के breakout दे तो अच्छा है. If you even give a small retracement till here, I'm bullish above here. You all still know that, right? So even if we get a retracement till here, then also it will be a good bullish sign. I hope you all know I still have my stance that about 34,000 I am still bullish. Unless this gap is filled, I will again turn my stance to bearish. But right now I'm mild bullish, and I'm not bearish. Okay, so that's it for the Bank Nifty daily chart. Come to the 15-minute chart in Bank Nifty, and come to the intraday plan for tomorrow in Bank Nifty. Again, if I open the 15-minute chart also, you can get to know, yaar. See here, overstretched rally, fully overstretched rally, yaar. This. Okay, this was this consolidation, but after that we broke this, took a retracement, and then continuous momentum towards the upside. Even if we showed like this, then it will be sustainable, but this is not sustainable in my opinion. So coming to the important supports and resistances for Bank Nifty, if you look at the chart, what can you see? This looks like an important support, resistance. Yep, this looks like an important resistance. And today what happened was that today ka trading plan also, I'll explain what happened today in the trading. So 200 DMA is an important level which we all need to watch out for. I told you all, mark it on your charts, 200 DMA. Please keep it on your charts. Bank Nifty is a little far, but Bank Nifty we are currently over in around that level. So tomorrow this 200 DMA, which was acting as a resistance, can act as a support, because as you can see we have currently broken the 200 DMA. But again, we've unless if I get one more candle like this, or if I even get a candle like like this, then I'll say like, yeah, 200 DM has been taken out. Now it can act as a good support. Okay, so that's it for my 200 DMA saga. Coming to the important levels in Bank Nifty and Nifty. So Bank Nifty will go first. So Bank Nifty is pretty simple. I'll keep it simple and short. If I can only CPR tomorrow pivots. Okay, so tomorrow's pivots are this. But tomorrow what I will be doing, I will have previous day high, which is this. So tomorrow but I'll just mark it for y'all so that it's not confusing. And yep. So resistances of Bank Nifty 35,540, 35,673, and after that I don't see a good resistance anywhere near. If I go to the 1 hourly chart, again I don't see any good resistance. 35,764 can act as a good resistance, but I don't think so it will. So we will not we will ignore that. Okay, one more observation. If I draw Fibonacci from here to here, we are currently at crucial levels in Bank Nifty. I've told you all time and again that this is an important level in Bank Nifty. This is an important level in Bank Nifty. Why am I telling you all this is an important level in Bank Nifty? Because the 200 DMA is there. There is a area of confluence with the Fibonacci, and also it's a chart wise support also, as well as an OI wise support. So here, if we give a cool down here, I will not be surprised. I will be more than happy that if we take a rejection from here, because we know this is a good resistance anyway. So if from here, if we take a good rejection till at least above 34,000, then I can say that this rally can be sustainable towards the upside. So I've given you the Fibonacci level, I've given you the important resistance as Bank Nifty. Coming to the important support in the Bank Nifty for tomorrow, for tomorrow's trading day. But first, the CPR will be the important support, followed by these two lines, this level and this level. So keep an eye out for that, followed by the 200 DMA again will be an important support, and then again will be this 35,260, and then again I've told you all that in uptrend you can mark the swing here. These can act as good support for Bank Nifty for tomorrow. So I hope the support resistances are clear to you. Currently we have broken the 200 DMA. Bank Nifty looks a little stronger than Nifty. ICICI Bank, all thanks to ICICI Bank. But currently I am expecting the markets to cool down a little. This is an important rejection zone which we are facing. Bank Nifty has rejected here thrice today. So yeah, let's see how the market opens tomorrow, and let's see how this resistance acts out. Are we again going to be in a range, or are we not going to be in a range, and are we finally going to give a good decisive move towards either sides? Because if we make a range, then this and this and this will be the range which we will again have to play if we take a rejection. If we take a rejection from here, if we just loiter around here or something. But yeah, I hope that doesn't happen, because if that happens, us option buyers will have a tough time again. So yeah, so we are currently at the rejection level, and I think we should cool down a little, and we should halt a little, maybe a rejection till here or something, and then we can give an up move towards and move towards the upside. Again, I'm saying repeatedly, time and again, this is an overshot rally. Wait for a pullback. But if you don't want to listen to me, then go ahead, do whatever you want. Okay, that was a good route. Okay, if you open gap up tomorrow, let's say about 200 points. So if you open gap up to about 200 points, wait for a retracement. This will act as good. Resistance. If you take a retracement from here and the 200 DMA level and this important support level for tomorrow, which is currently a resistance. But if we do that, then we can play this retracement. If the pivot gets taken out, then we can take a good trade towards the upside. And yeah, I think that can be a good trade towards the upside. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the trade. Trade if you open gap up. If you open gap up and we see this huge red candle, like today's red candle, it was a huge 200 point candle, a green candle. So if we see anything like that, then what we do, we can plan for a short opportunity, because the market opened gap up and we saw a huge selling towards the downside. So what we can do in that case is that we can play this range and this range, which I had previously marked, this this range and this range is what we can play if we open huge gap, if we open gap up and we some immediate selling towards the downside. And yeah, I know the charts are a little clustery, but apologies for that. If you open flat to negative, flat to positive, if you open flat to negative, flat to positive, anywhere here, then what do? We basically wait for this breakout. We basically wait for this breakdown, not this breakdown, a CPR breakdown. CPR will act as good support and resistance, so we can even like chill around the CPR, and once this level is taken out, then we can plan for a shorting opportunity. I will actually, you know what, I'll just mark this level right here. I'll just mark this as a good important level which we need to watch out for in Bank Nifty tomorrow. If this gets taken out, then we can look for a shorting opportunity, easy shorting opportunity, and this can be our target 1:2 or 1:1 according to your risk to reward ratio. So if you open flat to positive, wait for this breakout, or you wait for this breakdown. Chances of coming down are probably high because there are a lot of stop losses here. So yeah, and if you open gap up tomorrow, then you know there might be some pullback. The pullback will be them profit booking, and if there is a huge red candle, that means that operator is active and he doesn't want the markets to go to the upside. Okay, so the funda is simple for gap up and flat to negative, flat to positive. If you open gap down tomorrow, let's say about 200 points or 100 points, if you open here, if you open anywhere here, okay, in Bank Nifty, so first we wait for a rejection from CPR. If we get a rejection from CPR, then we can plan towards the trade towards the downside, and this can be a first target. If you break this also, then also it's a good trade towards the downside. And know that these buyers, they will all panic and they will exit. So we can see there's a high probability that we can see a good red candle in the first 15 minutes. And according to the pivots and according to the CPR which is formed tomorrow, then we can take a good trade followed by the stop losses of and where the market wants to go. And if you open gap down and then we see a huge green candle towards the upside, then again we'll play a range. That's when you know that okay, market is in a range. Volatility is again gonna come back, and we don't know how long we will be in that range for. So that's it. If you open gap up, gap down, flat to get flat to positive in Bank Nifty, I've given the important levels, I've given you everything you need for tomorrow. Okay, so before I go ahead, I just need to clear out this chart in Bank Nifty. Yeah, it looks so disgusting. I just need to do this one thing, please. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, I'll just remove this from here. Yep, I'll just remove this from here. Much better. Yeah, these yellow lines are kind of irritating me now. Change them to blue. It's fine. Keep them orange. Yeah, orange looks much better. I constantly change this shit, man, honestly. Okay, so yeah, that's it. If you open gap up, gap down, flat to negative, flat to positive in Bank Nifty tomorrow. I hope that's clear, guys. And tomorrow's trading plan is pretty easy. Play this ranges, play this, don't play this, play this, and play your CPR and pivots. Watch out for the 200 DMA in Bank Nifty. Coming to Nifty. Nifty is interesting as usual. Nifty is always interesting. Okay, Nifty is a little much. I'm just gonna delete this support levels. Chalk it. This support level is gone. 16,000 is a good support, so I'll keep that. Okay, let me get rid of this first. Nifty is in a bracket, clearly in a bracket, as you can see. Here. So Nifty is in a bracket. Nifty looks pretty sideways and expected from Nifty because you see here when Bank Nifty was weak and it was not trendy. Bank Nifty was weak and not trendy. Nifty was consistently trending here, trendy, here, trendy, here, trendy, here, trendy. Nifty was giving huge moves intraday wise because of the metal and the Reliance imbalance and the finance sector imbalancing. So Nifty had given a huge move in that consolidation range. So I think that it's fair enough that Nifty consolidates for a bit, maybe chill out and then give a good breakout. Nifty, I don't think so. You need to look at the 200 DMA because it's around 16,500 levels. What you need to take care of is this range right here. And if I go to the 1 hour chart, I will draw Fibonacci from here. No, Fibonacci, not this. I'll draw Fibonacci from here, and not from here, sorry, from here, and again see important resistance. So this gap, this range will be an important resistance zone for Nifty for the upcoming days. And yep, I think again it's again an area of confluence, this zone right here, I hope you all are marking all of this in your chart. I hope this is all helping you become a good trader. Again, if you see here, it was a consolidation phase here, rejection here, support here. So yeah, again I marked the zone, just just in case Nifty plans on consolidating in that range. So I know that yeah, Nifty is just not acting stupid. If I come to the weekly charts, I have marked this level of 16,378 because of this particular reason. This which I have even showed you in the weekly analysis. I don't think so I need to show it to you again, but please keep an eye out for this level. And let me just get rid of the 16,417 level, because I think I should get rid of this. I think I'm gonna keep this. Okay, so overall Nifty again, I'll bring my epic pen now. Nifty, okay, this can be one scenario, or this can be another scenario. This can be another scenario. Okay, the most probable outcome for Nifty is this, and this time we can even break this, is my verdict on Nifty. If you want, you can draw a trend line from here. Okay, Nifty has already broken it. If we take a resistance from here, then again we can see some pullback here. But again, Nifty is looking quite subtle than Bank Nifty, because Bank Nifty is just like this, but at least Nifty is taking a halt here. It has taken a rejection here. So it's fine if we consolidate here for a bit and then we move towards the upside, or again if we consolidate here and then we give a good breakdown. If we give a good breakdown again in this consolidation range, till the time we don't break this, we will not get a good short opportunity. A good short opportunity till the time we don't break this swing, at least in Nifty. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the daily analysis in Nifty and Bank Nifty. If we come to the 15-minute charts again, as you can see, currently bracket here, playing in this bracket. My game plan is simple: play above here, play below here. Okay, in Nifty, I don't trade Nifty a lot. I usually trade Bank Nifty because you get violent moves there. I was a Nifty trader once, but I only trade Nifty when I'm not in a mood to take a lot of risk. And once Bank Nifty has a clear trend, and if I don't want to take a lot of risk, then I'll choose Nifty, because Nifty's price is also low, and how much you lose is also pretty less if you have your risk management in check. Okay, so if I come to the scenarios in Nifty for tomorrow, okay, so if I come to the scenarios on Nifty for tomorrow, if you open flat on here or flat to positive, what you need to do, you need to play this range. You really just need to play this range. A breakout here or a breakdown here can lead to a good move. Don't go blindly short here. Please don't go blindly short here. If there's a red candle with good volumes, then only go short, because this can act as a good support. Okay, and 16,000 level is also near us. So till the time we are above 16,000, I'm pretty mildly bullish on Nifty. But yeah, till the time we are about 34,800 and 16,000, I'm pretty bullish on. I'm not pretty bullish. I am mildly bullish on Bank Nifty and Nifty, both the indexes, respectively. So please don't misinterpret me. I'm not a SEBI registered advisor. Please just take notes from here. I'm just creating my trading plan, and I'm just trying to maybe if you missed any points, then you can definitely take it from here. But yeah, my game plan is pretty simple. Nifty I will pretty much avoid, because if we open flat and flat to positive, then we'll have to play the range. And if tomorrow Nifty doesn't make a big move, then I'll be trapped as an option buyer. If I'm an option seller, then I can easily make a strangle and I can play it. But yeah, um, so yeah, I think that's about it for the flat to negative, flat to positive, and looking at the current global markets. Dow is currently up. So let's just say that we'll open slight gap down tomorrow. We'll open 80 points to 70 points gap down. So what you can do is that you can either can I draw it like this? If I draw it like this gives me more clarity to short the markets. But it is a pretty wide range. So okay, so guys, there is a change in plan. We are expanding our this thing. What do we call? We are moving our this thing, our range. It was earlier, it was here, but now it is here. So this will be a new range. So please play this range. If you open gap down, flat to negative, flat to positive, this will act as a good resistance zone, and this will act as a good support zone. This entire thing, okay, this entire zone. 16,000 is also here, round figure, and also a breakout level for no, not a breakout level, but also from where we had this breakaway gap. So if this gets filled, then there is a problem. But yeah, net to net, I hope all the points are clear to you. Nifty, if you open a gap up tomorrow, let's say here, wait for the retracement and then play it. This is important. This is an important Fibonacci level, so please wait for a retracement here. And if we are trading above 15 minutes above this, then feel free to short puts, but don't carry them overnight. Don't be greedy, please don't be greedy these couple of days, guys, please. If you open gap down tomorrow, let's say about 100 points, if you open here 124 points also, breakdown on this can lead to a good trade. If we take a bounce back from here, if you want double bottom trade, you can take it, but again it's risky. Bank Nifty can act up, so I think it's better if we only play this range for tomorrow in Nifty. Nifty will be flat because it has shown a lot of trendy moves while Bank Nifty was consolidating. So let Nifty consolidate. If we break this, then we can lead to a good up move. 16,378 is a good resistance. If we break this, then this zone should be taken out easily. And after that, the only huge hurdle which comes is 16,500, which is the 200 DMA. So yeah, that's it for Bank Nifty and Nifty analysis. Gap up, gap down, flat to negative, flat to positive. The global net scenario. I've given you the psychology. I've given you the volatility. I've given you the trading plan. I've given you the ranges. I've given you the levels. I've given you the OI data. I've given you the FIDI data. I've given you the global market scenario. I've given you the CPI inflation data news. And what else? I think that's about it, guys, for today. Again, it's a 30-minute. It is a 30-minute. Live stream, and this market analysis takes a lot of time. I don't know why. I'm trying to get it over very quickly, but it's not working. So I think that's about it, guys. I think I'm going to end it. If you open gap down, flat to negative, flat to positive, I hope you know what to do in Nifty. If 16,000 gets filled, then it's a bearish time because the breakaway gap is getting filled, and also there is important psychological support. And Nifty also consolidated, and it is still failing to stay above 60,000. Then that's a sign of negativity, and it's also taking a rejection from the 0.5 Fibonacci level. So, and coming to the Bank Nifty, if we close at 34,800, then we know that close below 34,800, then we know that this was just a bear trap rally, or if you want to say this was just a rally because of the crude oil coming down or some other global factors. But this rally is not sustainable. If we close below 34,800, right? So like here 34,400. No, wait, I'm sorry, I need to go to the daily charts. Yeah, below if we close below 34,400, then in Bank Nifty I'm bearish. But in the meantime, we are up till 34,400. It's a breakaway gap. Breakaway gaps usually don't get filled, and if they get filled, then there is this huge problem. Please mark the swings as the supports. If we open huge gap down, then please avoid trading. Just go by stop loss hunting. Get your scalping trades. But Don't go overnight. Wait for the CPI inflation data. Mark your 200 DMA. Keep your risk in check, guys. If you don't trade tomorrow, it's fine. The markets will always be there. Please wait for the CPI inflation data. The markets will be volatile. If you lose money, then do not worry. Just keep your lost money in check. Thank you for everything, guys. God bless you. I love you all so much. Thank you so much. Please make sure to share this, like and share, and also subscribe to my channel. And yeah, even if you don't tell your friends to subscribe, you just tell them to share it. Alright, guys, I think that's about it. I will now share this live stream with the people in my Telegram. I love you all, guys, so much. Thank you. God bless you. Bye bye. Good night.